You close your laptop, look at your account, and wonder how you just blew another week's progress in under 20 minutes. You know your strategy works, you've seen it work, but the moment you trade real money, something inside you takes over and you watch yourself make decisions you know are wrong. Now, the majority of traders think this is about discipline, finding a better strategy, be more strict with the rules, or maybe even try harder. That's not it. These patterns are hardwired in your subconscious mind and nervous system. Your conscious mind, the part reading this, the part that wants to change, controls about 5% of your behavior. The other 95% is running on autopilot. Subconscious programming you didn't even know was there. You can't discipline your way out of subconscious patterns. It's like trying to hold your breath underwater indefinitely. Eventually, biology wins. There are 3 barriers keeping you stuck, and until you understand where they actually exist in your system, you're going to keep repeating the same cycle. So, here's the first barrier: limiting beliefs. Right now, buried in your subconscious, there are beliefs about yourself, money, trading that are running the show. Things like, I'm not good enough to succeed, or I always mess up when it matters. The market is out to get me. You didn't consciously choose these beliefs. They formed from past experiences. Every loss, every blown account, every time you watched yourself sabotage a winning position, your subconscious recorded it and drew conclusions to protect you from future pain. Now, those beliefs run automatically. Picture this. You take a loss, not even a big one, but immediately you feel this compulsion to fix it. You jump back in, bigger size, revenge trading, and you know you shouldn't, but you can't stop yourself. Am I right? That's not lack of discipline. That's a limiting belief about your capability triggering an automatic response. Your subconscious trying to prove you're good enough by forcing a win. Until you change that belief at a subconscious level through hypnosis, EFT, discipline is not enough. You're fighting the wrong battle. Now, the second barrier, nervous system, which is out of balance. This is why you go on till. Here's what happens. You're in a trade, it's going well. The market reverses, and suddenly your chest tightens. Your breathing gets shallow and you're feeling off balance. And before you can think, you're out of the trade, or even worse, you are doubling down, overtrading, breaking every single rule you promised you would stick to. Now, your nervous system has hijacked your decision making. It perceived the market movement as a threat, a real physical threat. Now, your body can't tell the difference between a losing trade and a life-threatening situation. This is the thing that a lot of traders don't understand. So it does what it's designed to do: survive. Your rational mind has gone, and the part of your brain responsible for logic, planning, discipline is no longer there. Now you're operating from pure survival instinct. This is why you know exactly what you need to do, and still in that moment do the opposite. You're not trading anymore. You are literally in fight or flight. No amount of discipline and no amount of affirmations are going to get you out of this. I can promise that. Learning to regulate your nervous system through breathwork, hypnosis, or EFT is one of the most, or some of the most powerful techniques and practices you can have. It's the difference between staying in control and going on tilt. Here's what the majority miss. These barriers aren't separate problems. They feed each other. Your limiting beliefs trigger your nervous system. Your nervous system response reinforces your subconscious programming. Your subconscious programming strengthens your limiting belief. It is a loop, a self-perpetuating cycle that keeps you stuck no matter how many strategies you try. The third barrier, subconscious programming. Everything you've repeatedly experienced in trading has been encoded as a pattern. Your default settings. If you've repeatedly blown accounts, it's programmed in. If you've repeatedly exited winners too early, it's a pattern and program. And if you've repeatedly watched yourself spiral into negative cycles, that's programmed in. Your subconscious doesn't care about your goals, it cares about running the patterns it knows. Think about the last time you spiraled. Maybe you took 3 losses in a row. You can feel it happening, the anger building, the desperation to get the money back. You're breaking your rules over trading, revenge trading, and you're watching yourself do it, but you can't stop. That's subconscious programming executing automatically. The pattern is already written, and your conscious mind is just along for the ride. Now, the good news is, working with your subconscious mind can be one of the most fastest, powerful, permanent ways to help you overcome all of this, including teaching your nervous system how to stay regulated when trading. How do I know? Because I'm the founder of Hypnosis for Traders Academy. Trading has been in my life since I was 5 years old. I come from a family of successful traders. I successfully traded Forex for many years, and I have been a trading psychology expert and clinical hypnotherapist for 12 years. So when you work with your subconscious mind, you are going directly to the part of your mind that holds the beliefs, that can communicate with your nervous system, that can remove the panic and the fear and help you to just manage yourself, your mindset, and your emotions and reactions better. You came here thinking discipline or a strategy would fix this. Now you understand these barriers exist in your subconscious mind and nervous system. If you're ready to work with your psychology at this level, then you could subscribe for more content on subconscious rewiring and nervous system regulation. Also, the link to my academy is in the description if you want more professional guidance. This is how sustainable change happens. See you in the next video.